morning, FS2. How are you all today? I hope everybody's fine. Are you all ready for today's maths class? Okay, get ready. Give me your ears and your eyes now, and let's start our lesson. Our lesson for today is all about revision. We are going to revise time. But before we will start with our revision, let's have first a warm-up song or a warm-up activity. The title of the song is, What Time Is It? What you need to do is, using your body gesture, you need to tell the time. Use your one hand to represent hour hand and another hand for minute hand. Copy the link below to follow the song and do the action. I'll give you a few minutes to do the song. So are you all ready? Okay. For our learning objectives for today is we are going to do revision on time, which is the o'clock time and the half-past time. And we need to know the difference between o'clock and half-past time. Here is an analog clock. The analog clock has 12 numbers. And there are two hands. The small hand is pointing at 4. And this small hand represents the hour hand. And we have the long hand, and the long hand is pointing at 12, and long hand represents the minute hand. If the small hand is at 4, and the long hand is at 12, what time is it? Let us see. So the time is 4 o'clock. Why is it that o'clock? It's an o'clock because the long hand is pointing at 12 and the small hand is pointing at 4. If the long hand is pointing at 12, meaning to say the time is already o'clock. Okay? Did you understand? And we have here another analog clock. Same with the first clock that I discussed with you. But let us see the difference between these two clocks. Look at the small hand. The small hand is in between 12 and 1. And the long hand is at number 6. So, every number represents 5 minutes. So, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, if the long hand is on 6, meaning to say it's already 30 minutes. So let us find out what time is it. So if the long hand is pointing at 6, meaning to say the time is already half past. Since the long hand is in between 12 and 1, so the time is half past 12. It's still half past 12 because the small hand did not reach yet 1. So that is the difference between o'clock and half past time. Are you ready? Okay. Now let's have a short practice in telling time. First clock. What time is it? The small hen is at 2 and the long hen is in number 12. What time is it? Yes, it's 2 o'clock. Great job. Second clock, 3 o'clock. The third clock, 8 o'clock. How about the fourth clock? 2:30, 4:30, 7:30. Okay, great job. Now, we are going to have a game. Okay? First game is, the title is, Roll the dice and show the time using the clock proof you made last week. The materials needed are dice and clock. Here are the steps to do the game. First, you need to roll the dice. Second, check what number is in the dice. The number represents the time. Using the analog clock, show the time. So we have here the dice. You need to roll the dice, and whatever number will be on top, that will be the time. So use your analog clock. You need to show your time. You understand? Okay. Second game, spin and cover with dough. Materials needed, dough, spinner, and cloth. Here are the steps. First, make a circle, divide into two. 1/2 is o'clock time and 1/2 is 1/2 time. At the center, put a spinning hand like an arrow. Draw small clocks with designated time. And to play, spin it, and what the arrow pointing, cover it with dough. Number 5, if the arrow stops at o'clock or 1/2, cover the clock with dough. And number 6, repeat until you finish all the clock you prepared. So we have here examples of clock. Okay, so let's say the arrow pointed at o'clock, so you need to cover the clock with an o'clock time. Or if the arrow pointing 1/2 time, so you need to cover 1/2 time clock. Okay, did you get the instruction? Okay, get your partner, your sister, or your small brother and play with the two games that I gave with regards time. Here are links for the video which helps you to review time. Just kindly click the link or search for the given link in the browser for the video. There are two links that I gave that will help you to review time. One is for 1/2 time and the other link is for o'clock time. That's the end of our review for today. Hope you enjoyed. Continue playing and open the link for you to practice time. Thank you so much and have a nice day.